Hey, my friend, what's going on? This is Ola coming to you live. So, anyway, I wanted to discuss about mortgage deeds. I have encountered quite a few people, and in recent times, people that are in the mortgage industry. I want to talk to you. A lot of them are struggling, just like the realtors, just like the real estate agents out here. Many people are struggling to keep up with the digital age. Sadly, Zillow is taking over the world. Sadly, some smarter people are taking over the world in spite of the world of real estate, in spite of the Zillows and the digital platforms that are rolling out on a daily basis, taking business away from those people that still want to be traditional. Let me tell you something. There's no such thing as still want to be traditional. Okay, there's no such thing. If you still want to be traditional, hey, I just like the way this is. We used to do it. Like, well, like you just said, used to. Okay, we're in a different era. We're in the digital age, and if you want to generate quality leads for your business, for your mortgage business, then you got to pay attention for me for a few minutes. Okay, I want you to pay attention to what I have to say. If you're a mortgage person, if you have a mortgage license, a mortgage broker, a mortgage loan officer, banker, whatever you are in that world, pay attention to me. First of all, you should definitely stop buying leads. So if you buy leads, if you spend your hard earned money on buying leads, you're making a serious mistake. You're overpaying for leads that will not convert to sales eventually. Okay, so on this video, I want to teach you something a little bit different, something that's unique, something that it's not being done in your world right now, and you can completely take over and dominate if you are ahead of the curve. Okay, now the average person, when they want to get a mortgage, or they want a loan for their business, or they want a refinance for their a loan for their house or home, or they want a refinance for their home mortgage, the first place they go, let us not deceive ourselves. The first place they go is Google. Okay, they don't go to their family and friends. In fact, they don't want to text you, they don't want to call you. In fact, you're losing a lot of business from your family and friends right now to people that are smart and using this strategies that I'm about to share with you right now. Okay, the first step you need to realize before we move on forward here is that your ideal prospect, the one that's ready to buy, the one that's ready to sign up for a mortgage right now, are going on Google and they're searching and they can't find you. And because of that, you're losing business to people that they can find, or you're losing business to Zillow. Okay, people in your local area. Okay, and I want to show you a little bit of a different way to approach your business, and you don't have to spend a dime ever on marketing. Unless you're on the six-figure, seven-figure level already, you don't have to spend a dime on marketing. I want to teach you something really sleek, something that there's no competition right now. You can take over. Okay, so let's get into it. This is your business. The three P's: product, people, process. What's your product? You have mortgage product. You have loan product, right? Now you need people. Okay, leads. You need leads. You need people. You need people knocking on your door every day, not the other way around. You're being taught in the traditional way to go knock on people's door. No, you need people knocking on your door, people searching, people that are, there's tons of people right now as I speak on YouTube searching for loan products, for mortgage loan products, for their refinance and for their first purchase, second purchase. And you need these people. Okay, you need to tap into these people. Where are these people? Again, they are Googling. So how do you tap into them if they are Googling? How do you position yourself in front of them when they Google mortgage mortgage banker in Woodbridge, New Jersey, mortgage banker in Lewis, California? When they Google any of these searches, are they finding you? Well, then we got to talk about process. What is the process that you can use to link the product with the people? And when I say people, I'm only talking about searching. It's either they're searching or they're struggling with the loan officer that's not serving them properly already. So guess where they go? They go online to go search. They don't ask for family and friends because that's too much of work. And that's too much work for people in the digital age. They don't want to be calling people and say, hey, can you recommend somebody for me? No, they know Google has the answers. The problem is that your answer is not being positioned in Google as we speak. Okay, so what is this process? I prefer attraction marketing, period. Okay, when you're approaching this digital age of marketing, you gotta approach it with attraction marketing. Very, very simple. Attraction marketing. And what's the process of attraction marketing? I call it the three C's. Okay. You create, you capture, you convert. And you got to keep it that simple. If you complicate this, you will lose the game. Okay. There's a lot of people being sold, a lot of mortgage loan officers being sold this flamboyant process of online marketing that just eventually becomes complicated. You don't even understand what they sold you. You just wasted thousands of dollars. Well, successful online marketing comes down to these three C's, and it's create, capture, and convert. What are you creating? You're creating content. Okay. You're creating content that answers people's questions. Okay. Their question can be very simply mortgage loan officer in Edison, New Jersey. Okay, it could be that simple. And if they can't find you when they Google or they search on YouTube for this information, then boom, you're losing to people that they can find. But like I said earlier, the competition is extremely low for local areas, for local digital areas, and you can take over and you can start attracting leads for free simply by creating content that answer people's problems as related to mortgage industry, as related to the different mortgage programs that are available. You want to start creating content around this stuff. What do I mean by content? Information. Okay, the information they're looking for to answer their problems and to solve their problem, to answer their questions and to solve their problem. The next C here is you want to capture the audience. Okay, how do you capture the audience? You want to capture their attention, and then you also want to capture their contact information, because that's leads, right? You want to capture their attention and you want to capture their contact information. If you capture their contact information, you will capture their attention, because now you can follow up with new content every day. And when you start doing that, you're creating content on a regular basis, you can capture them even starting from them becoming a subscriber on your YouTube channel. You're starting to capture attention from that. Okay. And the third C is you obviously want to convert this to deals closed. Okay. And converting this to deals closed is very, very simple. Now, let me rewind. Create. When you create content on a regular basis, value, you're giving value into the marketplace. So don't be surprised if your influence in the marketplace is increasing as a byproduct, your brand in the marketplace is increasing as a byproduct, your trust equity is increasing as a byproduct. In other words, people will willingly refer people to you because they see you as the best. They see you as a leader in the marketplace. Why? Because you're the only person that's creating videos and content that's answering people's questions on the digital platforms. Okay. And creating is as simple as this four step right here. You invest time and possibly money into learning everything there is to learn about the problems and the problems that your ideal customer is going through and the questions that they have. And when you learn this stuff, you learn it. That's the second step, learning, and then you do it. Doing it in this scenario will essentially be create content around it. And of course, you should be practicing in the game too. You should be working with somebody that has a lot of prospects coming in, and you can document a lot of stuff. When you're doing and you're in the game, you will learn automatically by default. So invest, learn, do, but more importantly, teach. And that's what create is. When you teach and you're sharing content about the best product loans in the market, the top three mistakes that people should avoid when they're looking for mortgages, the first three steps to securing a mortgage successfully without losing your life savings, all these things, right? These are contents that people that are looking for your service will want to know. And if they see that you're the one bringing that to the marketplace, you win. Does that make sense? You win. Okay, so that's how to create capture. Again, you want to capture the audience attention, and you want to capture by list building, by building the list of their contact information, because when you do that, that list become an asset. Okay, not because you're going to sell mortgage to them over and over, because they're going to see you are the best and refer their friends that may mistakenly right in the digital age ask for a mortgage officer. They will recommend people to you, they will refer people to you even after doing business with you. So you want to build a list of people that are in the market right now searching. They're already searching, so you don't have to do much selling. So that takes me to the next step, which is convert. These people are pre-framed in their mind to work with you because you create value. You capture their attention by creating even more value, right? And the process of converting them to sales can become completely automated if you want, okay? And it can be completely effortless. See, one thing I found is, because I'm involved in real estate as well, and one thing I found is that the best prospect do not give you problems. They don't give you problems. They don't they don't get you into trouble. They're not asking you a million questions. They are convinced. They're sold on the fact that you're the one that's going to help them close a decent, simple deal in a trusted manner, because you've shown up over and over with content, and that automatically in the back of their mind preframe their mind that you show up all the time. So they trust you. You have that trust equity, and they will transfer that to their family and friends and refer even more people to you. So content creation on YouTube, on your blogging is literally, it's non-negotiable. You have to get involved with that. You have to create a 30 minutes per day to do this. Why? Because it's going to bring you tons of business. If you're struggling right now and you're buying leads and they're not converting to sales, that's because you're not bringing enough value to the marketplace. The process I just took you through is essentially bringing out, giving more value into the marketplace than your competitors. And that brings me to step number 7: multiple streams of income. If you just stuck on selling mortgage and that's it, and you can't find related products in the niche where you can sell, you're gonna miss out. Okay. Now, when it comes to multiple streams of income, that's something I'm gonna reserve for this special class that I'm doing. But you want to make sure that you have multiple streams of income. You cannot depend on one source of income. Not in this world, not in any world, not if you plan on winning in this game long term, not if you're having a solid foundation for your business. You got to have multiple streams of income. And an example I can give you is Best Buy. Best Buy sell TVs, but if you walk in through the door, you can walk out with candy, water, magazines. You can walk out with stuff, earbuds right at the door. You can walk out without buying a TV, right? So why is it that the only thing you sell is mortgage? There are related stuff that your ideal customers may be interested in. They may be interested in wholesaling real estate. They may be interested in flipping houses for sale. They may be interested in even becoming a mortgage officer. You gotta you gotta have multiple streams of income, and that brings me to leverage. You gotta build a team, right? So team, when you have a team, that's multiple streams of income. That's another source of multiple streams of income. You gotta create your system in a way that brings even new business partners, new team members, so you can literally work on your business as opposed to working in your business. You shouldn't be the one doing everything. You should be making money from other people's time, because you only have limited time. You have 24 hours in a day. You should know that, because you're a mortgage officer. You should know that this game is a business ownership. This is not your job. Okay, this is not a job. This is business ownership. And that person that recruited you to go bring in sales, that's what they wanted. They wanted you to bring in more business. They want you to build a team, multiple streams of income, and more importantly, not just mortgage. Okay, you gotta find ways to monetize that list that you're building. Remember, you're capturing audience, right? You have to monetize that list. Not everybody on that list. Everybody on that list are not gonna buy into a mortgage. Okay, they're not gonna buy a mortgage. They're not gonna buy refinancing products. But some of them will buy stuff that's related to to mortgages or real estate from you. If it's packaged well and it's information and it's premium information, they will pay $97, $297. They will pay even $1,000, okay, for premium information without necessarily closing the deal. And if you want to learn all about that and how to put this all together in your business, I am conducting a free class, okay? Go through olatalks.com/mastermind and register for that free class. You will learn how to generate free traffic, free leads, and endless signups in your business for life, especially from a multiple streams of income standpoint. So that's what I have for you on this episode. Hopefully you've been enlightened and educated, and I will see you on the next one. And peace, peace, peace. Don't forget, hey, by the way, make sure you go to this page right here, olatalks.com/mastermind. That's where you want to go. And by the way, please subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to bring you more training like this. Subscribe to this channel, like my videos, share with your friends, give me a bunch of thumbs up. If you like the video, give me a bunch of thumbs up. If you don't like the video, still give me thumbs up anyway. I appreciate you. I will see you on the next one. Peace.